Transforming my grades, a journey from failure to success. Join me as I take on the challenge of transforming my grades and becoming the top student at my school, all in just 1 week. I want to share with you an incredible story of transformation, of a neglected school kid who was failing miserably, but somehow managed to turn their life around overnight and become a top student. I was that kid, and I know what it's like to feel like you're stuck in a rut, with no motivation, no direction, and no hope. My grades were terrible. I was constantly struggling to keep up with my peers, and I felt like I just didn't belong. I was the kid who always sat in the back of the classroom, trying to avoid eye contact with the teacher, hoping that I wouldn't get called out for not doing my homework. My parents were worried sick about me, and my teachers had given up on me. I felt like I was all alone in this struggle, like nobody understood what I was going through. I didn't have any friends, and the few friends I did have were all about having fun and partying, not about studying or doing well in school. I felt like I was the only one who cared about my grades, and that nobody else was willing to put in the effort to help me succeed. But the worst part was the feeling of hopelessness that had taken over my life. I felt like no matter how hard I tried, I would never be good enough, that I would always be stuck in this rut. And that feeling was suffocating. It was like a weight that was crushing me, making it hard for me to get out of bed in the morning, hard for me to face another day of failure. But then something changed, something that would alter the course of my life forever. I got a new teacher, one who saw something in me that nobody else did, one who believed in me even when I didn't believe in myself. This teacher took me under their wing, and with the help of my parents, we came up with a plan to get my grades back on track. It wasn't easy, let me tell you. It took a lot of hard work, a lot of sacrifices, and a lot of perseverance. But slowly, I started to see the results. I started to feel confident again. I started to believe in myself. And that's when the magic happened. That's when I started to excel. That's when I started to pass my exams. That's when I started to receive recognition for my hard work. One of the most pivotal moments of my transformation was when I passed my math exam, an exam that I had previously failed miserably. It was a moment of pure elation, a moment that I will never forget. I felt like I was on top of the world, like I could conquer anything that came my way. Looking back, I realized that my journey from failure to success was not just about the grades. It was about the lessons I learned along the way. It was about perseverance, about believing in myself, about having the right support system. It was about understanding that failure is not the end, but rather a stepping stone to success. I went from being a neglected school kid who was failing miserably to becoming a top student, and that's a feeling that I will always cherish. It's a feeling that I want to share with you. It's a feeling that I want to inspire you to achieve. So if you're struggling like I was, if you're feeling hopeless and alone, just know that you're not alone, and that there's always hope. Share your story with me in the comments below, and let's support each other on this journey to success. And if you're looking for more motivational content, be sure to check out my next video, where I'll be sharing another inspiring story of overcoming obstacles and achieving success.